Walter's inflections merged with the industrial cries of the city, like thunder melding with the hissing of the wind. The night, however, was a barrier to her heart. The quiescence of evening ensnared her cogitations, evoking sentiments that once belonged only to memory. Her soul was bereft of daylight, seemingly at the mercy of the eternal night. Very precipitously, her limber arms ascended into the glittery air, almost forming the shape of a cross. Her shadow augmented over the icy pond, as if surrendering to the spirit of winter. The ethereal autumns of her mind had dissipated into the rays of day, mere ripples in the streams of her consciousness. Proceeding several interludes of resonant rumination, Jeanie placed the tip of the bottle against her widening lips, receptive only to the sullen whispers of the wind. As the rusted cap descended into the sea of white, the world fell into a silent reckoning, one which would tear into the ascending era of sound. Desperate to escape the illness of consciousness, her moist apertures embraced the nectarous panacea for all cogitations, savoring every aspect of the ambrosial potency. A truculent burning sensation gyrated through her pulsating throat, like a fire rustling through unadulterated terrains. Her auditory radiance, once deeply sonorous, fell prey to the elixir of desolation, melodious no longer. Shifting her stance towards Walter, Jeanie allowed her gaze to conjure a placid resignation, just as the stars in the sky permitted their centers to relinquish their luminosities. Walter remained almost unnaturally motionless, clearly bereft of articulation. The moral inclination of his wistful dream was faltering before him. The mortal incarnation of his wistful dream was faltering before him, like a tender beacon that extinguishes under solemn terrain. Formerly capable of nourishing the longings of the soul, her vacuous face became a catalyst for the disillusionment of all surreptitious idolatries. The spectre of winter painted her gestures, dispelling the radiance of summer from the pillars of her cheekbones.